Let's see how the automotive relay works. A relay is an electromagnetic switch operated by a relatively small electric current that can turn on or off a much larger electric current. A relay, quite simply, is a small machine consisting of an electromagnet, coil, a switch, and a spring. The spring holds the switch in one position until a current is passed through the coil. The coil generates a magnetic field which moves the switch. It's that simple. You can use a very small amount of current to activate a relay, and the switch can often handle a lot of current. The relay we are going to look at is the 5-pin relay. There are 4 parts in every relay: electromagnet, armature that can be attracted by the electromagnet, spring, set of electrical contacts. Relay consists of 2 separate and completely independent circuits. The first is the electromagnet. When the electromagnet is energized, the armature completes switch in the second circuit. Let's see how automotive the relay works. Small amount of power used by the armature to energize the electromagnet. It can operate by a small dashboard switch or a low-power electronic circuit to move an armature. Then the contact point of relay is able to switch a much larger amount of power in second circuit. For example, armature of relay can energize using 12 volts and 50 milliamps, while the second circuit can handle 12 volts at 30 amps. The relay we are going to look at is the 5-pin relay. Note that each pin is numbered 85, 86, 87, 87A, and 30. The 30 pin is set perpendicular to the other pins to let you know where each pin is at. 85 and 86 are the coil pins. Normally, it doesn't matter which way you pass the current, because if you hook it up backwards, the coil will still activate the relay. 30, 87, and 87A are the other 3 pins. 87 and 87A are the 2 contacts to which 30 will connect. If the coil is not activated, 30 will always be connected to 87A. But 87 and 87A are never connected to each other. Let's see how the contact connected when the power supply given to the coil. When the 86 and 85 received the supply to the coil, it energized the electromagnet. Due to this magnetic field, it pulled the spring-loaded contact point into the 87 contact point, then the second circuit getting started to flow the current through the contact point. When the 86 and 85 received the supply to the coil, it energized the electromagnet. Due to this magnetic field, it pulled the spring-loaded contact point into the 87 contact point, then the second circuit getting started to flow the current through the contact point. Uses of relays in automotive. In cars, where the 12-volt supply voltage means that just about everything needs a large amount of current. In later model cars, manufacturers have started combining relay panels into the fuse box to make maintenance easier. When you buy a relay, you should consider about the voltage and current that is needed to activate the armature, the maximum voltage and current that can run through the second circuit.
Thank you for watching my video on Automobile Learner channel, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe the channel.